There are 75 questions asked in the CUET question paper for MA English. Let us analyze the 2024 paper and talk about each one of them separately. The first one demands you to know about the various genres pertaining to novel writing. One had to match the novel names with the genre in which they were written, so students are expected to have a fair idea about the popular English novels. The second question was similar as it was about the information related to the forms of poetry like ballad, haiku, limerick, epic, etc. Third question demanded knowledge about the English poems written by Indian writers like Nizam Ezekiel, Aga Shahid Ali, Kamla Das, etc. For the fourth question, knowledge was required about the various revolutionary movements in the history of literature, like the Harlem Renaissance, the Enlightenment, Transcendentalism, etc., and also the literary figures associated with them. Fifth one was rather a simple one, wherein popular novels had to be matched with their authors. Next one tested students for their knowledge of psychoanalytical concepts like transference, screen memory, Freudian slips, etc. Seventh question could be answered only if the students knew the sequence of publication of Stephen King's novels. He is a contemporary American author called the King of Horror. Eighth question tested the aspirants for their knowledge of Nobel Prize winners in literature. Latest equipment and application projects in literature have been developed in India, such as machine translation system. The ninth question was about one such program. Knowledge of Ngugi wa Thiong'o's works and the political impact and censorship issues that he encountered due to that uh, would enable the students to answer the 10th question. Similar knowledge is required about D.H. Lawrence and his works to answer the next question. Knowledge of the characters of various absurdist plays would make the next question answerable. So the aspirants should have relevant information about the plays from various eras and genres, and also about the popular characters in these plays. In the 13th question, various works are named, and these have to be matched with the central idea mentioned in the question. It was rather easy as the options given were quite common and read by most English literature students. Indian playwrights and their works had to be matched. This was also not a difficult question at all, as most plays mentioned here are a part of syllabus in the undergraduate courses. Similar pattern of questioning can be seen in the next question about retold works that had to be matched with the originals. Their names had the key to the mystery. The 16th question was the easiest according to me, as Jane Austen's protagonists had to be matched with her novels' names. 17th question was about a particular novel that won the Booker's Prize, set in the postmodernist period. Indian authors had to be matched with their works in the 18th question. In the next, Shakespearean tragedies had to be arranged in a sequence based on their date of publication. Again, the non English contemporary writers had to be matched with their writings in the 20th question. Han Kong was a South Korean writer, Olga Tokarczuk is Polish, Ilan Ferrante is Italian, Abdul Razak Gundra is Tanzanian. All Indian writers and their creations make the content of the 21st question. 22nd question asks about the Progressive Writers Conference, that is, the date on which it was held. 23rd question is quite easy as it is about the details mentioned in Natya Shastra about Navaras or the Indian aesthetic theory. Question number 24 probes about the conceptual knowledge from translation theory, and the 25th one probes around the concepts related to comparative literature.